Alright, there we go. My mic is back on, coming back at you. Going to try playing Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, which is a really cool game. It's kind of a weird one because it involves me playing essentially two players with one controller. I also was able to get that picture to update showing that we have gotten up to 2,300 out of the original goal of 1,400. You are all fantastic. This is all for the kids at Seattle Children's, all for a great cause. And a little bit of water. Not going to hit up the Red Bull quite yet, but once I need it, I'm going to be hitting it with complete, utmost authority. So this game is a little bit on the mellower side. Let's kind of mellow things out a little bit. It's a very beautiful game. A lot of just character and style to it. It is a two-player game played by one person, which sounds weird, but that is what it is. This game is very much like almost like a Grimm's fairy tale type of setting to it. Be a little more talkative once the game gets rolling, because kind of a bit of a heavy-ish intro, so you know, it kind of not where you want to be like just chatting away. So the basic premise of this game is you play both of these brothers who are on a quest to save their father, who has some sort of ailment. So in this game, each brother is controlled by one shoulder button and one analog stick. And it's definitely weird trying to control two guys at once. And all right, so he will grab this. Oh, this is weird, but very good to control. I mean, control is really good for what it is. It's just very weird doing it. I'm not going to be doing any, like, oh no, I always joke about speedrun strats. This game has a lot of out-of-boundary warps you could do using speedrun. I don't think I'm going to be doing that any. Or I might do some things I did learn from watching speedruns that I might try and do, but none of the out-of-boundary stuff. Wow, that's kind of a jerk move. Just going for a nice little swim. Is that the same? Wow. That guy is a jerk. It is weird. I forgot controlling this game. All right. Anytime that the brothers get on the opposite side, so the older brother in bluish black is controlled on the left side of the controller. The younger brother is controlled on the other side, the right side. Anytime they flip-flop, my brain gets very confused. That stupid guy with the stick. He's about to block this. That guy is... he is a jerk. Where are you running? That's a cute little puppy dog. That's a nice looking dog. I chose to do that, and you know what? I chose wisely. This game, and people aren't my mom in case anyone didn't catch what it is, this is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, which is a really great game. Oh. Older brother, you want a little bit of that? Oh, yeah. All right. Nope, not that way. Well, technically, if I wanted, I could take off a load. Considering this game is, what, probably about 6-ish years old by now, it still looks really good. Dude, that was not nice. There you go. All right. And we're on our way out of the village. We have cleared the first area. You don't need to spit in every single well, kid. Yeah, he just has issues. Oh. Come on, I've got to be able to make a basket. Alright, fine. Whatever. Alright. I got an achievement for that, wishing well. Let's try... Oh, getting mixed up on who's who. See, not every time do they have to be jerks. Alright. Keep on progressing. Nope. You're not going to be of any help. Alright. Oh, this is the spooky area. Nope, doggy ain't going to make it. My doggy's just barked. Oh, that was a close one. And we are through. Teamwork. Two brothers just teaming up together, doing a good job, going through lily pads and climbing very thorny roots, just making their way through the world or something. All right. Oh no. Anytime I get them backwards. Oh, look at that. Bunny rabbits. Big old fluffy bunnies. I think. Yeah, we want this brother to do this. All right. There we go. Thank you, sheepies. See, little brother, all you could do is pet them. All right. I think we're getting near where the fantasy starts setting in pretty strongly on this one. Oh, there's that dumb dog. All right. I think we're almost to the giant. And there is that giant. Poor guy. Oh. Where are we going? Oh. There we go. Oh, a giant. It's all about the throw-in. I think there's some way you could do this in a speed run where you could get ahead of the giant and not have to wait for him. But since I don't know that, like I said, I joke about speedrun strats, but I don't actually. Usually it's all for games like Meat Boy or Splasher where it's about just moving in a hurry. Where the game's actually designed to move fast for optimal pathing. Oh. Hey, Giant. You want to give us a little toss? Come on. Oh. That works too. All right. Upward. Oh! Younger brother's like, I'm gonna kind of forget what I'm doing here. Okay, there we go. So, okay, come on. Hopefully, giant part's almost done. I like the giant, I just don't like waiting for him. And we continue getting thrown. Alright. Just want to try and keep the older brother ahead, or at least more left. Because anytime the younger brother gets on the left, it confuses me horribly. Hey, Giant, I think we need your help again. Alright. That doesn't seem risky. Alright, little brother's going to need to swim on big brother's back. Alright. Hey, Giant. I don't think you're coming with me. That's a little tiny for you. You're a big, big man. Okay. We're getting to a bit of a dangerous area. An area where I know that speedrun strats can actually soft lock the game. I forgot, in theory, if you sit down at every bench, I think there's an achievement for it or something like that. But then again, I don't really play games for achievements. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're coming up towards a place where the speedrun does soft lock. If you do things wrong. We'll send him this way. Oh. Alright, just gotta keep moving gentle. Yeah, like this. Just like if you're moving furniture in real life. You know, one person goes forward, another goes back, swing around. Getting close to being there. Alright. They should be careful if they keep walking that way. You know, they can end up causing a problem. I don't know, maybe they accidentally break something. Kids. No respect for authority, no respect for machines, just breaking things. So the way the speedrun strats work is if you pick up one of those objects and pick it up where it keeps clipping an object over and over in the environment. Oh, this way? If you keep clipping into an object in the environment a lot, it'll cause you to kind of raise up. And if you raise up too much, eventually you'll kind of walk through the sky. Younger brother first. All right. Guys, keep flipping your sides. Alright, this one's all about little brother. I like how each brother does have a very distinct use. Like, the little brother can fit through places, but it's the big brother who can, like, do the heavy lifting. Alright. Good job, guys. Miners. Oh. Let's check out the fishies. I think this is just a side area without a real purpose. Oh well. No catching fishies. Heading upward and onward. Oh, younger brother has to wait for his own. Probably be a bad idea to let go right now. Oh, grab on again. Probably shouldn't let that crush him. Alright, I'm on to solid ground. Just let that close for a second, because otherwise I'm just going to burn out my thumb. Because if I don't need to keep winding up on this, probably for better not to keep winding up on this. I mean, after 2040 or 20XX, my hands got tired. I've got to treat my hands good if I want, nope, other direction. If I want to last for a long time left to go. No, climb the rock. Don't get back on the rope, kid. Alright. And some more spiky thorns to climb. What I like is I feel like this is a game where I could just keep playing without anything slow it down. Another one I'll do kind of in the same mindset a little later is I'll probably play Black the Fall, which is a very creepy game in a lot of ways. It's not like creepy bad, it's creepy almost like, oh no, when you turn on the news and you see that, oh no, people suffering or people, you know, going through hardship. Because it's about essentially a totalitarian state. Go ahead, brothers. You have earned it. Love how full, like, detailed these environments are, even though you don't get to go to a lot of what you see. Hey. It is fun, though, controlling two characters at once. All right. Alright, just a fun little ride that the Goonies would probably take. I feel like it cut forward a little. Okay. Remember this? This is when the goblins start attacking them right before Gandalf faces off against the Balrog. You shall not fall down or something. Oh, I think that's the wife of my buddy. That. Little brother is way too little for that. Alright. Don't step on the bones. Just like the game, don't wake daddy. Alright, little kid. Almost there. I want to say there was kind of a challenge coming up soon. I think it's a boss fight.
Hey, Maro!
Oh, dude, don't. No. Taught you a lesson. Don't mess with little kids. They're kind of slippery. They can slide through tight spots. I want to say when I played that before, it was kind of a pain, like the first time I did that boss fight, because I did not know what I was doing. What if we go... Nope. Did I just abandon her? Oh, I get what I did. She refuses to go that way. So I need to move this, get her across, then set up the bridge like I just did for both of us to get across. Alright. I don't get what her problem was, though, because It's not like it's, oh, that bad how I had it set up. She could have jumped. Whatever. I'll grumble about that. For having been a prisoner, she is demanding way too much. Alright. Well, at least she opened the door for us. Oh, I think this is another boss fight type of thing. Has been a long time since I played this. I originally did it on a live stream back in 2013-ish? I mean, quite a long time ago. But I still remember it quite well between watching Games Done Quick. I believe it was Summer Games Done Quick 2017 where I saw them do this recently. And then, of course, there's the fact it's so memorable. Good. Come on. Yeah, you do that. Come on. Come on. Well, we just killed something. Alright. Giant buddy, we saved your wife, and you saved us. It's getting late in the game world. Man, at least get him like a pillow or something. Laying on that table would be horrid. Yeah, I'm just going to point out random little things like that. I have no idea why, but I will. Oh, I am not a fan of this area. Partly I'm not a fan of this because it reminds me of Never-Ending Story. The movie had some spookiness. That wolf thing in the cave, whatever it was. Then all the people hanging. Here's where you definitely don't want to lose track of who you're controlling. I would have kept the torch. Just saying. I want to say one of the speedrun strats, you actually can keep the torch, and it causes weird things to happen. Have you seen this child? All right. Oh, noes. Those candles floating down the rapids is crazy. Like, it is so haunting, this area. Haunting and very beautiful at the same time. Oh, look, another bench. Like, who put this bench out here? Man, though, all those candles in the river. Like I said, this game, style. A lot of it. Right now he's like, I don't want to grab another branch. I'm tuckered out. This is so creepy too. This tree thing. super creepy. Oh! Remember how I said don't confuse the buttons? Guess what I did there? I meant to stop walking forward with the older brother. Instead, I kept walking forward and dropped my younger brother to his doom. Alright. Down low. Okay, super creepy. Super creepy tree things. So many jerks in this world. So hauntingly beautiful. Trying to remember exactly what part of the game we're at. So apparently the giant. That is one bad dream. Alright, more good, simple, just run in. Okay, maybe can't do anything there, and that just bonus. Yep, looks that way. Alright. There we go. Teamwork. The bench out in the middle of nowhere. There's a giant castle. And I need 1 second. My cuppeth runneth empty. And my mug. And it'll probably help me not be coughing like I am if I get a little more tea in my belly. Tea is good, wholesome stuff. Alright. 1 second. I'll be right back to the game. Alright. Got my tea. Just need it to steep a little. While it steeps, continue onward. Slowly creep around the ledge. The younger brother was in the lead. Oh yeah, the goats. Totes my goats. Okay, I got my players mixed up again. Alright. I love these goats. just so much fun in that. All right. Back to more forward marching. Yeah, we could probably do that. Okay, now he'll jump across with it. Before he wouldn't jump across. Okay. It's hard to tell exactly what the game was wanting me to do with things around there. It's up here. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'll admit, I'm just messing around. So, what do you agree on? How about you ask? Always win when you're, or always leave when you're ahead. Hence, leave in there. All right, let's. Okay, if I remember, this gets a little bit hairy. Yeah, this is a little tricky to pilot. This is a little tricky to pilot. Don't clip. All right. Uh-oh. Come on, kid. Uh-oh. Oh, don't crash it now. Well, survived as long as it needed to. Bringing some rope is probably a good idea. And upward. Oh, I hear barkings. Hey, come on, younger brother. Older bird's like, I'll pull you up. All right, keep going upward. Nope. All right. I probably wouldn't be able to swing around that too easily. I do like this rope swing mechanic, though. This is not safe. Get away from that. All right. would be very awkward is if there's a bench here. Good, delicious tea, full of caffeine and nutrients. Yet they go so nonchalantly as all of this falls down around them. Got my controllers confused again. Oh. Back outside. Sad cry of a little caged thing. Bark, bark. Ein's my streaming buddy. Inside the giant door. They're just too excited about having a bed. I hear you, little caged one. The older brother should have just pulled out the medical text and been like, do you know where this is? Oh, that was all me. I forgot to re-click. Such a weird face to this thing. kind of making a leap of faith that that thing will know where you're heading. I mean, imagine if it flew them right back where they started. Onward to more depressing, like, adventures. I'm going to lighten things up a little in here. I'll be back in 1 second. Feel like I need a little bit of something in my belly to keep me going. So let's see where. Alright, got me a snack, got my controls turned around again, I think I'm good to go. And some very bad stuff went down here. That's not the least bit very gross. Like, the fantasy setting of this game is so crazy. So very gross. Just keep on going. Oh, there he goes. More down into the blood. Oh, got confused. Oh, there we go. So creepy and gross. And this is even more so. What a perfect place for a bench. Oh yeah, that's coming up. Hope I'm not making too much noise eating some stuff on my microphone, because I am kind of hungry. I need to keep up my energy for going for a while longer. But definitely need to keep up my energy, because not even, or I think I'm about 1/3 of the way through now. Now he's a bridge. Or, nope. So gross. So very, very gross. Gotta be the bloody twins. I love the noises he makes. Ooh. And away we go. Oh, I did not care for this part too much. Okay, this is actually a speedrun type of strat. pointing your vessel in reverse is really, really smart right here. Not sure if anything important was going on in there, but so there are things that jump out of the water, that will jump out of the water in front of your boat. Those. However, if you're going in reverse, of which unfortunately the camera wants to face the wrong way, but doing it this way, these guys won't jump out of the water in front of you. Try and keep the camera forward, though. Sucks. Sorry, fighting the... There we go. Never had to deal with any of those whale things. Try and control, though, the steering in that boat is horrible. Okay, good. Back to normal movement, because that was slippery ice there. Man, our buddy, our tour guide, is fast. town where everyone's dead in the snow. Wow. She liked one of us. All right. Time to cut down this tree. Just rock back and forth. All right. Onward. And apparently upward. I think there's a boss chase coming up real soon. Yeah, she don't like younger brother. Younger brother don't like her. That's a good way to kill someone. Yep, here comes the boss chase. Big invisible boss. Sorry, I need a little more snack. The snacks keep me running. Because it's going to be hard to find how I could fit in like a full dinnery type meal. I mean, I'll do it somehow. That ain't normal. Yeah, this is going to be fun. Those are tiny footprints. Definitely don't let go right here. Get to your silhouettes. I love how the older brother is essentially a cactar or cactrot. Oh, he's not going to spit in that well. Oh well. Just keep running. There's the spot. If you do things in a certain way in like speed running techniques, you could make that monster essentially just disappear entirely. I know it's an invisible monster, but I mean disappear from existing. Now that, though, that is beautiful. So many really cool visuals in this game. Ain't nothing creepy in here. Nothing creepy about her. Yeah, that ain't gross. Definitely not gross in the least. Look how it just sticks out the legs wanting it. It's like at this point, can't we just leave it alone? That's gotta hurt. We're now actually nearing the end of this game, I believe. I think we have maybe about 2 more sections really left. Because there is the giant tree we were looking for. By the way, anyone watching who hasn't already, feel free to check out the link over there for how to donate to Extra Life. So remember to mention that every once in a while. That's the whole point of this this thing today. It's not about playing games for fun, it's about playing games for good. We're playing games to help out kids at Seattle Children's. Just like how my kid is going to be at Seattle Children's. I don't just support this out of, having fun with it, although it's a perfectly good reason to support it, but I support it also because, it's something that'll help my daughter and help out the people who she will know growing up. I'm hoping this game doesn't do a lockup coming up soon. I've had it do it to me. I've seen it done during a speed run. This game right around here has a habit of possibly destabilizing. So far it looks like I think I'm good. Oh, kept wanting to use the left analog stick. Yeah, not exactly the happiest game. Ah, such a cheerful, cheerful game. Then they make you go through with playing out this part. I mean, this is one of those parts in a game where this is like one of the parts in a game where I honestly cannot not want to do this part more. I mean, it's depressing. Like, with how slow he moves, completely broken. One thing I do love about this game is all these different settings where it's like you're left wanting to know the stories. Like, what's with this giant castle that's completely in ruins, but there was a griffin trapped inside as a pet? Or the snowy place where everyone got turned into snowmen, but there's a giant, invisible, abominable snowman roaming around. Or the battlefield of the giants, or that cult of blood. Like, there's so much of this game that, you know, it's left unanswered and it doesn't feel like they're teasing you. It feels like they've just made a really amazing world. And it's cool because playing as, you know, these two kids, now one kid, it's, you know, they play a little bit with this world, but they don't look into it all that much because it's not what matters to them at all. So before you could fully finish the game, has one of the coolest game mechanic moments of anything. Like this, coming up without a doubt is one of the best game mechanics I've ever seen in a game. So you come across the worst challenge that you could face. I love how there's still room for two of you at the same time. Like, they don't change the game to go, no, there's only one of you now. Right here is one of the best game mechanics I have ever seen. So this right here is so good because he was always afraid of swimming. And he just can't do anything. And it's like, what do you do? And then instead of trying his action button, you try the older brother's action button. Like, they're just saying, it's really beautiful. Like, and the whole time, like, the vibration on the controller is going crazy as you could feel his panic attack. But he knows what he needs to do. Where he starts doing everything his older brother did. Like, it is... I mean, that is beauty right there. And all that was using the older brother's action button. And with this, the game is just about done. And that is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. Heavy ending. I think we'll need something a little more lighthearted after that. If anyone out there has a suggestion on something lighthearted, pop it over in the chat if you want. And if you don't, well, so be it. I will find something. I mean, there are plenty of good things out there to try. Oh. Here comes puppies. Where? Here comes puppies. Corgis, they cheer up anything after a sad game. Look at that. How can you be sad with this thing? Shedding all over me. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Ah, cloud of hair coming off this one. Alright, Bear, you are free to go. I am now covered in puppy fluff. Yeah, I had an idea for a game to do next, but not after how sad this one was, so definitely have games to play. It's not that I don't have something to pick from. Just, I need something to really lighten the tone right now. Let's see, it is about 5:40. So we're still definitely in the PG side of things.
Let me grab my beverage.
So,
What's been happening is
alright, and with that, I think we might be doing a little bit of the Yogg. I think Bree might be coming back in to join. So, for right now, we are going to be jumping over to another intermission, another stream breaking for a minute or two. Well, probably just a minute to get things set up. And I'll do that in just a second. Until then, I'm going to leave up the good old intermission sign. Keep in mind, this is all for Extra Life 2017, so if you feel like it, donate. If you want to donate, go to extra-life.org/participant/Heponwana, HEPONWANA. It is all for the kids. This all goes towards money for uncompensated care at Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. The hospital that I'm supporting is Seattle Children's. So if you feel like donating, donate. It's a great cause, tax deductible if you're in the United States of America and maybe other places. I do not know tax law. I do know in the U.S., at least for a time being, you can do tax deductions on donations to Extra Life. So I will be back shortly, I think, with Bree and some Yog. Stay tuned.